Greetings, pirates and privateers. Grim here coming at you live once again for another Let's Play episode of Reforged Eden 2 on Empyrean Galactic Survival. Now, last episode we set out to go and find us some pirates. And it looks like we may have done just that. This is what a pirate trade station looks like. Ooh, spooky. Now the idea here is that I want to get in here and see if any missions are granted anywhere within here. We managed to get on their good side, so we can approach them without, getting roasted to pieces. That's a good thing. But yeah, let's head on in and have a little look-see, shall we? There, Pirates Freeport. A few other heat signatures, another port. Yeah, we're gonna have to get close there and see. If there's any easy way to get in. It's basically a giant asteroid, and they like to hang out inside it. But it's hard to see. There you go. Secure supply cache. Freebooter port and Freeport are the two that I think I want to go and see. Oh, maybe we're just going to go bonk here. Let's see what happens. Or we'll just phase right through the outside of the rock. That's kind of cool. Alright. Tugboat drone. Freeport. Let's go and check this out first. It's got a big donut of lights around it. Holy cow, there literally is nothing to see here. There we go. Thought I was missing something. Just hadn't had time to render in yet. Alright. Does that look like a little way in down here? Like to find a door so I can come aboard, please. Is that allowed? Ah, looks like one right there. Alright. Please pardon my drunk flag. I've had a bit of the rum, you see. Alright. Scooch over a little bit. Yeah, that ought to be close enough. Yeah, cool. A little parking lot out here. That's kind of neat. Let's go see what we can find. Good morning, sir. Wanted, this guy. You hate the Xerax, join the Wastelanders. Guns and armor. Alright. Just inside the door here. Alright, looks like a big marketplace. I'm just going to have to roll around here. Now, the great thing about this is that anybody who's a vendor here is going to help you out if everybody else hates you. Should be, I think it'd be a good idea to mark this down. Weapons dealer, what do you got? So that you can always come back to it. LS75, that's pretty damn good. Advanced laser pistol, rocket launcher, minigun. Oh, he doesn't sell that. Alright, so he sells upgrade kits and stuff. That's good to know. Oh, that's another thing that I was able to do in the last episode. Got me a really, really, really decent gun. Yeah, actually works now and I can shoot stuff without getting pummeled. Alright, what do we got here? Space Assurance, extended spaceship warranties. Ooh, suspicious businessman. Oh, okay, so this guy buys all the special weapons that you can find out there, including some really, really special stuff. I don't think I'd ever get rid of a plasma beam if I got my hands on it, but some of this other stuff I've come across in my travels more than once. Okay. What else we got? Ores. So he buys this stuff for 400 to 430, sorta, yeah, okay. And again, dronite powder, I think I'd be using that for something else. But those trades goods, that's good to know about. Have to see if we find any of those in our travel. And trader resources. Okay. All your basics and some of your less than basic. That's kind of cool. Platinum is definitely cool. Not a bad stock of it either. Alright. And moving on down the line. Who are you? Ice. Okay. Ice and ice products. Sure. Ooh, this looks like a bar. Anybody interesting in here? With a funky little triangle over your head? No? Okay. We'll come back and check for drinks later. I want to check out the rest of the merchants here and see who I'm dealing with. You there! Imperial Arms. Titan combat armor. And he's got it for sale. That's some pretty fancy stuff. All the good Xerax stuff. The Xerax beam rifle is awesome if you can get your hands on it. Arc 9 Starhawk. Yeah, okay. And he sells everything. Only buys a few. I actually believe I have one of these in my cargo right now. I'd be curious if if that was worth it. Alright. Smugglers. Alright. Large delivery contacts. Okay. So we gotta get better with these guys. So there's more stuff down the road. Small delivery contract. There we go. Okay. So he buys. If you have any small sealed packages marked for delivery, I will accept them. Okay. So we got to find some of these somewhere, and we can sell them to him. Wonder where we find them. What are you? Trade Federation Coordinator. Can you tell me about bulk trading? Got to be honored first. Okay. Sealed packages can be purchased from the Trade Federation distribution headquarters in Tranquility and are then delivered to the distribution center of another faction. The size of the sealed packages you can purchase will depend on your reputation. Factory goods can be purchased from various orbital bulk factories. One region and sold to the orbital bulk factories at another. Okay, I want to ask something else. I would like to trade. Oh, that's just Trade Federation. Okay. Well, screw you. I'll just take it from your ships. Ooh, relics. So he buys tool turrets, mechanical drills, rations, transportation booster, fuel cell, archaeological and anomalous data. We could probably make a little bit of money out of that. And he sells all this other stuff that I'm not particularly interested in. Okay. I am seeing ways to make money dealing with these guys, though, so that's good. Produce! I'm here to shop. What do you got? Stuff. Ooh, sugarcane. Alright, gonna remember you. Guess that's another parking lot out there. Yeah, it kind of looks the same. Let's see over here. Some fish. What are you? Burgers? Market Cafe, I know what you carry already. Ooh, exotic books. Anything? Anybody? Empty shelves? You suck. Alright, what are you? Pure spice. Okay. Narcotics. Alright. He only sells, but he doesn't buy. He just buys gold and platinum. That's weird. Wish there was a place I could offload some of that crap. What's over here on the other side from the bar? Oh, of course. The shitters. Alright. The Errant Herb Society. I wonder what he sells. Ooh, wow. Literally everything. Sometimes when you go into Grimgar's garden, he doesn't have this or he doesn't have that, but this dude appears to have literally all of it. And sells it all. That is super cool. Yeah. Okay. Definitely come back to him when we're ready with our base. Underground Music Network. Hey, how may I help you? What do you do here? I collect popular and obscure music from around the galaxy. If there's a universal language, music would be it. Have you heard any good tracks lately? I couldn't tell you. I see. Well, if you come across any interesting music tracks, I'd be willing to pay to add them to our collection. I heard some casinos ran by the Syndicate play some good music. Maybe you could try. I'll keep an ear out. Yes, the Syndicate casinos do indeed play all the time. So I wonder if we paid one of those a visit, if we'd be able to make a little bit of scratch out of that guy. Okay, what do we got here? Galactic Information Network. And that's where I came in. Okay. So that's pretty cool. Ooh. Changed too quick. Let's go in here. Casino. I'm going to bet 1 gold coin. Do you want another card? Alright, so this is blackjack. We stand on 16. Yep. 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 No, I'm going to stand. Sweet! Made a good gold coin out of that. It's kind of neat. I think it's all the same game in here. What do you do? Angry looking guard. Unless you got a Syndicate access card or invited by the boss himself, you better keep walking, friend. I don't mean any trouble. Okay. Ooh. Big TV. Oh, what's this over here? Ooh. Well, that's kind of cool. Market news, galaxy news, news. Local news 7. Yeah, that's not working. Okay. is it too focused on their games? It's all the same. Alright. So it's a big giant marketplace. That's really cool. Didn't see anybody we could really get a mission from. So let's go take a look at what else is around here. Around. Secure supply cache we don't need. Bounty hunter, freebooter port. Let's go down there and see what's going on. Check here and we'll check the bounty hunter too. Alright. Let's go see what these guys have to say for themselves. Oh, damn it. Lag. I love my computer. I really do. It's just the best. Okay. Out here on the docks. Anybody around? Nope. And it's minus 109 and I'm in my PJs. So, in we go. And this feels like it's a little bit better optimized. I'm not stalling nearly as much as it was. Alright, it's down here. Access denied. Okay. Little kitchen. I'm going to call that the brig. Alright. Let's see what's up over this way. Medical office, I believe. Yeah, and not you. Free radicals. Okay. Bandages, trauma kits, all the good stuff. Understood. Wonder if I can... Let's go see. Yep, it's usable. At least one thing. That's good to know. Alright, a couple more traders. Looks like a repair station here. Oy. That's some bad breath. The ammo bandit. Let's see what you got. Oh, even more stuff. And a small upgrade kit. And a howler. It's a neat, different kind of hover bike design. I've had a couple of them. They're kind of neat. Mostly cosmetic, though. I don't think it really goes any faster or does anything any different. Let's see. All the upgrade kits. A few different things. That's kind of cool. Alright. Ammo bandit. And who's your buddy over here? Arnold's Armors. Augmented options. Heard anything interesting lately? No, I'm here to shop. Yeah, basic armor guy. Alright. So far, it's been just a whole bunch of merchants. Alright, Star Industries, and they put a robot out here because they don't want to talk to pirate scum. Oh, wow. Quantum Star. Actually, that's a pretty good amount of all of this stuff if you're looking just to buy for the upgrades, including an advanced upgrade kit or two. Those definitely come in handy. Alright, good to know, good to know, good to know. And what's down here? Ah, the mines. They send everybody that they don't like. Anything over here that's neat? Later, crapper. Another crapper. Surrounded by rock. Yeah, I'm not sure we're going to find too much down in the depths here, but we may as well check it out. I mean, some loot if you want to go and take them on. Wouldn't be the first time I heard of that happening. Alright, elevator. We'll take you back up when we go. And yeah, if you do intend on taking this place on, it is well armed. Cyborgs everywhere. Oh, can't get in there. And those laser rifle dudes who are no fooling either. Alright, let's see. Back up. Oh. I can't get in there apparently. I'm gonna have to do all the walking myself. Which way is that again? There it is. Alright, so that was down to there. What's over on the other side here? Some cargo pallets. Oh, a teleporter. Need to be at least friendly, and I'm not that yet. I'm neutral. This place goes on for a little bit, doesn't it? Alright, what are you? Metalsmith. Oh, cool. There's platinum. How much? Oh, he's got a decent amount of most of this stuff. And he sells a furnace. That's very cool. Alright. Well, that just goes straight outside. That's awesome. Okay. Windows. I think that's another airlock. Oh. Dude flying a rock? Wow. That's kind of neat, actually. Yeah, he's totally flying a rock. Okay. I think we've explored this thing in its totality. head back up to the Jolly Rogering and get underway to the bounty office and see what we can find there. Doobie doobie doo. Sha-na-na-na-na. Up this way, I do believe. Yep. Looking familiar. I think that just goes up to a control deck. There's nothing up there that we really need to see. Because I have tried it before. Trust me. Alright. Jump. Alright, now. Bounty office is around here somewhere. I think that's you, isn't it? Yep. Alright, where's your front door? Oh, there it is, right there. Okay. Let's go knock on a few doors, say hi to a couple of bounty hunters, and see who they're looking for. Oh, there we go. Okay, neat. Alright, let's add that one. There. Thing. Oh, there's a giant door. Alright, let's head on up. A couple of folks around here with little triangles over them. Let's see what this guy has to say. I'd like to turn in insignias. Okay. So, bounty insignias that we can sell off here. He'll buy them for 50 grand, 100 grand, 150 grand, depending on what they are. So, we can go kill bandits to get on the pirates' good side. And make some money off of them. That's good to know. They're found in just about every asteroid field out there. So, I think we may have found ourselves a way to start going pirating. And go rip it off from the guys that are ripping it off from the other guys that are ripping it off. You know what I mean. Interweapon, guns, ammo, armor, lots and lots and lots of stuff, actually. Okay. Ooh, plasma cannon. You're fun. Let's see, who's over here? Another person on the other side. Same thing. So we can trade insignias. What's up over this way? Oh. Well, we found the end of the station. So, bandit insignias, eh? Well, in the shape that she's in right now, the Jolly Rogering might not come out of that too well. Let's see, what do we got here? Secure supply, freebooter. Freeport. And we're at the bounty office, so I think that's about everything that we can see here. Now, if I went to... system map. That's what the pirate station looks like when you see it on the map. And that looks like an asteroid field. So, for the latter half of this, at the very least, I can show you. Yeah, let's do that. What the asteroid field looks like and what to look out for when you get there. Alright. Oh, how perfect is that? Still couldn't find a mission though, and that's a little disappointing. But we're well inside pirate space now, so if they exist, they should happen. If not, we'll find them on another playthrough. Alright. Now what you want to do is hit your local map, go for the middleest of the asteroid fields that show up. There's generally 3. And 1 out of them will generally be surrounded by bandits. So, set ourselves on cruise control. Shields are up. Let's take a look at our guns. Set to turrets and mounted weapons. That is perfect. For these guys, though, I'm going to set it to generators too. And just in case we run into somebody, I don't want to screw around waiting to see if we can take them out. I want to take them out right away. Sathium asteroid, good to know. Especially if I decide I want to turn the front of this hull into some combat steel, which wouldn't be a bad idea. It's got all that important stuff like the warp drive and everything right behind it. And it's just kind of paper-thin steel at the moment, so... Ooh, copper. There it is out over there. Still not what we're looking for. Now, right off the bat, if the bandits have any kind of shielding whatsoever, it's probably not going to work. Those little cannons that we have up front. Let's see. P, menu, main. We've got 3,400 rounds, but it might take all of them to get through if he's got shields. Nope, still nothing. Now, I've had luck with the ones in the middle, but that might just have been dumb luck. Okay. Might have to go and check out that other one in a minute. It's too quiet. I don't like it. Magnesium is good. Yeah, normally it shows up with a couple of little satellites or something. Let you know you're in somebody else's backyard. I'm not seeing that here, so Let's kill that. And set that. And do another little flyby scan of the system. I was thinking of sometime soon upgrading the boat here so that it can deal with combat a little bit better, and I'll walk you through the plans for that now because we've got a little bit of time as we're on our way to our destination. So, when I built the Jolly Rogering, I left a spot on either side of the bridge there for a railgun. It'll take the light ones and the medium ones that work pretty well up there. I'm pretty sure the heavies wouldn't look out of place, but I don't know the generators could take it. The idea being that up on the front at the bow there, I would replace those 5 cannon turrets with 5 medium laser turrets. So that once you have a target in sight, you get the nose of the ship close to them to strip the shields off, and once those are down, you sit back a little further out with your railguns and blast away at the fleshy bits in the middle. So, I'm looking to upgrade this boat with those. And if I can't find a fight in this asteroid field, I think that's what I'm going to do before the next episode, so that we can go and pick a fight with somebody and have a little bit of fun. Considering how big of a bust pirate space is starting to look right now. Lots of good marketing opportunities, lots of good stuff out there, but no real pirate missions. We can, however, at this point, now that we've made sort of friends with the pirates, or at least become tolerable to them, is we can go start stealing other people's shit. So, Polaris, Free Traders, Trade Federation and Free Colonists, those guys. And I believe that the mission that Rivian said that he had seen in here is sort of a random mission that gets assigned and sends you after colonist freighters for some money. So we'll have to pay attention and see if any of that shows up. Curious now. Solo missions, pirate clans, nothing still. How about this one? There it is. I think we got it. Activate the mission. So you think you're a pirate. Hope this message finds you well over in Enya 4. Don't be surprised to learn that I know where you are. I've been keeping a close eye on you. You might call me an admirer of sorts. I write to you today with an opportunity for both of us. A win-win, as you Terrans are so fond of saying. I have seen that you're an individual of questionable morals. Yes, sir! And I have a problem that needs someone who isn't afraid to get their hands dirty. Several colonist freighters have fallen behind on paying their insurance dues and are no longer insured. I need you to pay one of them a visit and give them a gentle reminder to renew their insurance policy before something bad happens to them. I think once the news spreads, others will be more than eager to pay up. It's important that you only disable their ship, not destroy it. Try to avoid targeting their cores or generators, as dead clients can't pay their dues and other freighter captains won't trust you for a period of time. Destroy their rear thrusters to force them to come to a complete stop, and then board their ship and find the captain on the bridge. Tell the captain that you are there to collect their insurance premium. Also demand to take one of their officers to make sure that future payments are delivered on time. You can find these colonist freighters in most planetary orbits in habitable systems in neutral or free colonist territory. Let me know if this sounds enticing to you. I eagerly await your reply. Alright. Send a reply that you accept the job, because damn yes we do. Excellent. I knew you wouldn't be able to pass this up. Promethium acid. Go find a colonist freighter, destroy the rear thrusters, bring it to a complete stop. Make sure you don't destroy the core or all its generators. Yep. Can do, Mr. Sir. Yeah, we didn't find anybody in this place. So, like I said before, that's going to take a little bit more than what I've got right now. Not necessarily rail guns, but we're going to need something a little bruisier to poke some holes in them. For now, I'm going to go find us a good place to set down in this neck of the woods and begin harvesting the bits and pieces that I need. Alright. What are you? Info panel. Brooding temperate. Temperate rainforest. Lava. And dead and snow it looks like. Okay, brooding temperate it is. We're going to go to you. Off we go. Actually kind of curious what sort of weapons I could build out of the stuff that I've got on the boat right now. Well, there's pentaxid out here. Looks like I'm a little low on that. I am going to need some. There it is, pentaxid copper. Alright. I wonder if artillery cannons are available. Those are kind of the easiest ones to build when it comes to finding the stuff to put them together. Just the standard cannons, but you can also stick lasers up there. Railguns, like I said, it was designed for, but we'll get down to the surface and we'll have a little look-see. We're also going to need to convert all 5 of those cannons up front into lasers. I think we can do light lasers without any upgrade kits, but I want to check and see what we've got in the hold. Might need to get some large upgrade kits to convert them into medium laser turrets. Alright, down we go. Free colonist territory. Neutral for now. Alright, let's take a look here and see. Alright, a couple different resources. What are you? Magnesium, cobalt. They're sort of thinly spread around here. Let's go over to that cobalt deposit, set down, and take a look. Thick tree cover. Alright. Wonder if I can set down in this little clearing here. It would appear so. Well, it sounds like my guns are out. They are. That's awesome. Now, let's go have a look-see, shall we? So, first off, F3. Let's go to the unlock list. I'm level 25. I have 2,028 unlock points, so not going to be a problem. We're going to go find us some guns. So, light ship cannons. These take cobalt, energy regulator, flux coil. Nothing too bad yet. Okay, those are definitely doable. What about dual mediums? Those take a large upgrade kit. Okay. Let's see what the light railguns do. Advanced electronics, magnetic plates. So that lava planet might have some magnesite on it, which is one of the components that we need to make the magnetic plate. So we might be able to do the light railguns. Dual railguns, advanced upgrade kit. So plasma cannon, what do you take? Because plasmas are actually really good for dealing with shields too. Advanced capacitor, power coil, aluminum foil, advanced electronics. The aluminum might be a little tough to get a hold of. And laser cannons, zascosium alloy, all of the zascosium. Okay, so currently it's light ship cannons or light plasma cannons that I think we'll go with. Unless there's magmasite down there, and we can go and grab some light railguns. Now, that ship cannon... Oh, yeah, we also need to go down to turrets. There's light automatic turrets, light laser turrets. Medium takes an advanced upgrade kit. Light laser turrets take a lot of zascosium that we're going to have to go and find. And a restrum, because it's the alloy. But yeah, that's about it. Now, that being said, I wonder what I've got. Let's just see what I can make. Guns! Give me guns! Alright. Wow. I can make a plasma cannon, at least. And I can make a light cannon. That is the railgun. And I can make at least one light laser gun. So I'm going to make 2 plasmas. Maybe. Out of the stuff that we have on board. And what ship are these for? Capital vessel. Okay, yeah, they're the big ones. Interesting. Wow, okay, it's building them both. Output to the input. Let's get our F4 rolling. Connect to you. Take my guns. I'm kind of excited. This is neat. Ooh, yeah, and we're going to get you set on 5 of... Come on. These. Come on. 5. Now we'll see how many of them get built. It looks like at least one is going to get built, so that's kind of cool. We can swap out one of the turrets out front with that. Wow, those are kind of big. Let's turn the shields off. Yeah, baby. One there. And one there. that's a nice sight. Alright. Well, there you have it, folks. We're going to get armed up in this little forest grove here of really cool looking baobab trees. And the next time that you see me, we're going to go paying a somewhat tardy freighter captain a visit and reminding him of the values of good insurance. Until then, this is Grim, signing off.